Hi, Dad. How are you? Happy birthday. Really sorry that I'm not there to celebrate it with you for your 70th, but um, this was just one little way that I thought that could be a really cool way to celebrate your birthday with all of your friends and family without having to be there in person. We know how much you love the internet and videos and stuff, so I thought this could be a nice little way to celebrate with you without being there in person. I love you dearly. I miss you, and I can't wait to see you this summer. Mwah. Enjoy.
Hey Rick, we want to wish you a happy 70th birthday. Wow, what a milestone. We want to thank you for your service to our country and for the man you are.
And our favorite memory of you is our Vegas vacation and your wedding. And just so you know, we tried this video about 20 times and Trina keeps crying.
I am my mother's daughter.
We love you.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Grampy. Happy birthday to you. Birthday.
What's your name?
How old are you? Sophie.
What's your name?
Sophie.
And how old are you?
2.
And do you love Grampy?
Yeah.
How much do you love Grampy?
I love you.
You do?
Yeah.
What do you want to say to Grampy?
I love you.
Yeah.
I love you. You love me. You love Get to sing it louder. I love you.
And what's your name?
Devin,
How old are you?
6,
And why do you love Grampy?
because he's sweet and unique and kind in his own way.
And what is your favorite memory of Grampy?
My favorite memory of Grampy.
It's a tough one, huh?
Time he went to my birthday and played with me.
Yeah? Was he in a costume for your birthday? Do you remember it? No? He likes to dress up for your birthday parties. And Devin, how old do you think Grampy is? How many? Guess.
25.
You think he's 25? Jovi, how many do you think Grampy is? How old is Grampy?
2 like me.
2 like you?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. Okay, say bye.
Bye. Bye.
Rick, just want to wish you a happy 70th birthday. I'm glad you're finally getting in the 70s. You're catching up with some of the rest of us here, so we don't want you to keep being the baby of the crowd. So, I first met you when you came to our 25th anniversary party, and so glad to keep knowing you because you're just a regular down-to-earth guy, and there's no put on about you. And that's what we love about you. Okay, so happy birthday and have a great day and the rest of the week and whatever. Glad we can help you celebrate. Bye-bye.
Hi, Daddy. So as I was thinking about my favorite memories of you, a lot of songs came to mind. So even though I have a little frog in my throat and I don't carry a great tune these days, I thought I would recap some of the best ones. The first one is one of my first song memories of you. And it goes like this. Pardon my whiskers, don't mean a thing. I love you, honey, I'd do anything. Now don't start a fussing or I'll start a fight. But pardon my whiskers while I kiss you goodnight. And then I remember singing songs with you and the girls at church. We took it on the road, and it went a little something like this. And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget those who died and gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. Love those kid interruptions. Anyways, I love the appreciation that you have given me for our military and our country. And I love that you made us sing those who died and not the men who died. And you gave us that appreciation really early on in life. The next song is kind of cheesy. It's you came to visit me in Minnesota and we went to some ridiculous video karaoke booth and we sang California Dreamin'. And it was a terrible range for both of us, and it probably sounded something like this. All the leaves are brown, the leaves are brown, and the sky is gray, and the sky is gray. I went for a walk, went for a walk, on a winter's day, on a winter's day. Terrible. Anyways, the last song I want to sing for you is very fitting for the day. Happy birthday to you, cha-cha-cha. Happy birthday to you, cha-cha-cha. Happy birthday, dear Daddy. Happy birthday to you, cha-cha-cha. That's what Devin would say. I love you, Dad. And I love the time we get to spend on the phone every week, Wednesday mornings right now. And I love watching your life on Facebook and talking to you and all the advice and the support you've given me over the years. Happy birthday.
Okay, well, to start out with, Val asked us to do this thing, and I told Gloria that I don't really have anything good to say about Rick. But actually, that's just teasing Rick. I'm just joking. I met Rick at the one of the veterans things, I don't know, 5 years ago or whatever.
Breakfast.
And then we kind of, friendship kind of grew and grew, and we took, 2 or 3 trips with him. We went to Gatlinburg with him one time, and we went on a cruise with him, and went to Branson with him one time. And so to me, he is one of our better friends, and we think a lot of him and Val. And so he's just a good old down-to-earth boy.
So happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Rick.
What's your name?
Miles.
Whose birthday is it?
Grampy's.
And why do you love Grampy?
Because I just like him. And I like to ride the tractor with him and stuff. And eat candy and
What's your favorite thing to do with Grampy?
ride the tractor.
What do you think Grampy's favorite food is?
Don't know.
Do you know what his favorite song is?
No. She just found me. Think.
That's a good one. What does Grampy call you?
Miles.
Just Miles? What does Grampy always say?
Don't know. Sometimes I eat cookies with him and stuff. Ugh. I'm just gonna play guitar. And my name is that's called 9 and determined and couldn't divide. That's what I was singing back then. I was just like
Is there anything you want to tell Grampy?
Happy birthday!
Hey, buddy, I want to wish you the best birthday you've ever had. I know that you're having a great time down there. Every time I see one of your emails with the pictures in it, it looks like you're getting younger. You know, we had some great times up here, and all the guys miss you. I miss you, and one of these days we're going to have to get together. You know, might be somewhere down near you come this September, so we'll see what happens. Just thinking around, you know, some of the good times we had, and usually it involved me being the leader of the joke going on. But this isn't any joke, buddy. We all love you, miss you, and you hang in there. God bless you. Bye-bye now.
Happy birthday, Rick. Dad. Rick. Dad. Dad. Happy birthday. Congratulations. Sure do appreciate having gotten to know you the last several years. I can't tell you how nervous I was when I called you that time to let you know that I intended to ask Ruth to marry me. But man, your response was just second to none. I couldn't have asked for anything better. You seem really enthusiastic and loving and you know, excited for me and for her and for us. My favorite memory might have to be going to the senior center dance with you, Val, and Ruth, and watching you teach Ruth how to dance there on that floor. It was really something special. I'm glad I was there for it. I know she was too. So congratulations on your 70 trips around the sun. I look forward to being part of many more to come. Congratulations. Happy birthday.
Hi Rick, it's me and your favorite granddog Camo, wishing you a happy 70th birthday. Our favorite memory of you is watching you marry my mom on live video from Las Vegas. Have a great day, and what's that, Camo? What's that? What's that? Oh, Camo wanted me to tell you that you're 490 years old in dog years. Have a great day.
Happy birthday, Uncle Rick. We love you.
We love you.
Yeah.
Hi, Dad. Over the years, you've been so many things to me. You've been my daddy, my crutch, my co-conspirator, my teacher, a master of analogies. You've been an example of God's love, and at times you've trusted me when I certainly didn't deserve it. Today, you're all of those things still, plus you're my friend, my confidant, a source of advice, my weekly respite, and you're an amazing Grampy to my son. For all of the love you have for me and my family, and for all of the things you've ever been to me, Dad, I thank you. I love you more than I could ever say, and I wish you a very happy birthday.
Hey Rick, I just wanted to wish you a happy 70th birthday. You're still young at heart and love you so much. Bye.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Richard. Happy birthday to you. And many more.
And there goes the crowd. Wow, wow, yay!
Okay.
Hi, Daddy. Happy birthday. Happy 70th birthday. You've made it 70 years. Holy moly. Just wanted to say there are so many things about you I love. One of them being your sense of humor, which is demonstrated in this photo with a poodle skirt on. Another one is demonstrated in this photo. I believe that one was at Uncle Steve's house. I think you were trying to be a hippie. I'm not really sure what was happening here. But those are just a couple of the memories that I have of you really showing that great sense of humor you have. You know, I also love you for being so supportive and caring over the years and really, you know, being my confidant when I need to call and get career advice or house advice or anything like that. You've been such a great support on things like that in my life, and I really appreciate it, and I couldn't have done it without you. And some of my favorite memories are, you know, you walking me down the aisle at the wedding, our first dance together. That was super special. Thank you so much for being there for that. I don't know if I'd call this a favorite memory, but one of the memories that stands out in my head is when I got off the plane the first time that we visited you in Connecticut and you had that hideous mustache. I appreciate you for cutting that off and never growing it back. And, you know, I love you. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Ricky.
Happy birthday, Rick. Hope you have a great 70th birthday. From all the guys. Say happy birthday.
Happy birthday, or I'll squirt you off a gun.
Happy birthday.
Hello, I am Lisa Stucker. And happy birthday, Uncle Rick. I am his niece. My dad is his brother, just so you know. Anyway, my favorite memory is when I turned 13 years old and Rick and Cheryl and the girls came over for my birthday, and he walked in the door and took one look at me and said, "How old are you?" And I said, "I'm 13. He said, "Well, why do you have makeup on?" And I said, "I don't know." And he's like, "You're supposed to be 16 to wear makeup." And I was like, "Okay then," and walked out. And so the thing that I remember most is, yes, he was a little strict with his girls, but that's just because he loved them so much. And his dedication to his family is very amazing and heartwarming. And his other favorite thing is cars, and he did loan my brother his Trans Am for the prom, which was a big deal and a very brave thing to do to a teenage boy. But happy 70th, and we wish we got to see you more, and we love you. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Well, I reckon since Uncle Rick thinks he's some kind of a cowboy now, I gotta give a little cowboy motif back to the happy birthday thing. Uncle Rick, since you're turning 70, maybe I'll remind you of a few things you're getting up there in years that you may have forgotten, but I sure remember. Everybody remembers how Uncle Rick always had to have the coolest hot rod car in town. I don't think one thing he actually realizes when he let one of the boys take his car to prom, that was going to be a tradition that every male that's related to him in any fashion at all got to take his hot rod car to prom. And the time that he let me use his white Trans Am with T-tops, exactly like the Smokey and Bandit car with the turbo lights across the hood, tossed me the keys. I took it for a ride, came back, and he heard me coming in. He hollered through the living room, "So did you get all those turbo lights to come on, Mike?" I walked in sheepishly with my head down and my face white, and his eyes got big as saucers. I said, I don't know what happened. And he goes, "What happened to the car? What happened to the car?" And I go, "Well, you know those lights you were talking about?" He goes, "Yeah." He goes, "Well, you start going fast and one of them comes on?" He goes, "Yeah." "And the second one?" He goes, "Yeah." "Well, once it got the third one, all the lights popped and the hood bust in flames and I couldn't help it anymore. I started laughing. You know I was pulling his leg, but I think he just about had a stroke, and thinking back, that might not have been the best thing to do at the time. There's also a time when he had a company car that he bragged about it having a Corvette engine and how fast that thing would go on the highway. He was getting ready to get rid of the car, and he was over there, said, "You're going to the store?" Threw me the keys, said, "Go ahead and take it. I don't care. Put as many miles you want on it. Run up the gas. I don't care." So at that time, he had a car phone that was actually attached to the car like they used to. I put the phone out the window, called the house, said, "Put Uncle Rick on the phone." I said, "Listen to this." Peeled out and left about a 25-foot skid mark all the way down right in front of our house that he could hear from the road as well as through the phone. About 15 seconds later, when he put the receiver back up to his ear, I could still hear him dying and laughing. I love you, Uncle Rick. Happy birthday, and best of love to you and everything you do in the future. God bless.